So the killing begins. Day 3. How's it going? Pardon me?
Any carp last week?
Any carp? What do you mean? Oh, no. I was warned against some of that. We're not even supposed to be standing here. They could arrest us. Because we're inside this imaginary fence.
You know, the girls saved some turtles.
Did they come back?
Yeah.
Oh, good for them. Good for them.
Look at the truck. Yeah, good view of the truck. No public. And he was angry about the whole thing and stuff. Oh, yeah. He kept turning the pumps off. Oh, okay.
You got the fisheries here? Yeah.
Could you stay behind the barricade, please?
Don't touch me.
No. I'm going to have to ask you to stay behind the barricade.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, stay behind the barricade. That's all. Don't take my picture, please.
There's lots of people that are concerned here. Well, they're just going to kill everything. That's what this is about. This is quite serious, actually. Yeah. The spookmobile. There's the men with guns. There's the officer of Burnaby. It's pretty quiet. Nobody's saying anything. All we can do is watch. We can't stop it. Or they won't stop it. This is outrageous. Nobody's saying anything. But nobody looks happy except for the government. How many men does it take to catch a fish?
Let stuff go.
When they work for the government.
Yeah, I saw a show on it too. I mean, even the state, and they're in the rivers. They can't get rid of them. And then the guy was he and I think
Excuse me, how many fish have you taken out of here today? Nobody speaks. They've been directed not to respond to the public, I suppose. It's a moot point. They're going to kill everything.
이거 그거 있던가요?
Honey mày bị hả?
이거 그거 있던가요?
Chắc nó thịt
Tới ra chiều 8 là
Dục vô thêm.
Zoom in, we think that's a snakefish.
Các con màu quay lại.
I guess you guys can go home now. If you got the snakehead, you can go home. You can stop killing everything else.
Right on! Woo-hoo! That's right, puppy. Hey guys, can we at least take a look at it?
Yeah, we're going to see we take a quick look at it. Yeah, just in a minute. We'll let you guys take a couple of pictures, but for now they're just gonna...
Can we see how big it is?
Yeah, we're just underneath the side.
Look at all of its misery. Crawl back in.
I want to see if he ate my cat.
Can you show it to us? They're going to. They're just letting him. Better than...
Mission accomplished.
Guy spotted it. They're gonna allow everybody.
That was hard work, guys.
You have your phone? Gross. Dirty.
Uncovered. Yes, you stay up for a couple of days if it's ready.
There it is.
Looking.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
If my granddaughter would be here, she would know. I've never seen it.
Again, the basic.
SFU and UBC will be doing some genetics for
Do they know if it's a male or a female?
We don't know yet.
Oh man, that's scary.
Well, I can't see it. There in the I can't see it. Right there. Yeah. You got the camera? No.
So they're packing up now. Apparently leaving, but they promised to keep fishing.
I'll see if that makes it around.
Because they think there might be one more, but really, I think they're just going to kill everything. That's what they said. Oh, here we get another look at it.
Well, we'll know for sure in a little while. But,
Sure looks like a snakefish.
you can see its teeth. Oh man, take a close look there.
How much does it weigh, do you think?
I'm not going to guess. We'll know in a little while after it goes to the lab.
So he's dead.
Probably.
Okay. Is there any way that you would bring him close to my lens with his, because he's dead. I just want to see his in his mouth.
Sure.
He might bite you.
He just wants you to think it's dead. Yeah. The empty part of my glove that's in his mouth.
And just out of curiosity, those teeth that you felt, they're sharp, aren't they?
Yeah, they certainly stick to my hardened neoprene glove.
And it's quite a large mouth on it too, right?
Yep.
Compared to most fish.
Yeah. Looks like a bull trout, one of our most voracious.
So what's the plan now?
He's going to a lab for analysis.
And then, do you suspect there's more in the
In
pond?
here, well, we'll find out. We're going to go back and keep looking to make sure there's no more.
And what will
Called
happen
snakefish or
before you-
snakehead?
Well, the common name says snakehead. We don't know what species it is. The lab will tell us. I'll do some genetics works to find out.
I guess if it was a northern species, it could survive in this environment, right? That was the fear.
That's the fear. Yeah.
Is it a relief to catch them?
Yeah, it's good to finally put the rumors to bed as to whether it's here or not, but unfortunate that it is here.
Thank you.
Thanks. Sorry, did you get video of
Yeah.
it coming out?
Yeah, I thought when they caught it.
Maybe Peter can make sense of this guy.
It's not over. They're back, and so am I. The rain has stopped. They left, packed everything up, but they came right back. This is about an hour and a half later. That's no snakefish. It's a big carpet.
You got that fine mesh one?
And it's running for its life.
Oh, the nets are in there.
Yeah, I think so. Take a look at here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the four, right?
Now they're going to go through it inch by inch and take out everything. Snakehead is gone, but there's a lot more killing to do.
They think they pulled across the money here. People are going to get mad. And then the other thing is that I keep also involved, telling us, what do we call them over there? Yeah, the upper part. We asked that, as a matter of fact, the guy down there in the green jacket, to the third one. Yeah, that's the guy, that's the main guy, yeah. Louise asked, my lady friend asked him, what about the other one? Yeah.
How fitting, they go right into a garbage can. I'd like you to let that fish go. What you guys are doing is wrong. I don't think very many people here want you to kill those fish. They're not snakehead, they're not hurting anybody.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, no, that's bad, man.
Now we see the real agenda. This wasn't about the snakehead at all, was it? Did you guys put the snakehead in here so you could do this?
Oh, look at that. It looks so bad.
1
It's illegal to chase people without their permission. It's illegal.
Call the cops.
I'll do it again and they'll come and talk to you again.
Good.
Next time might be an arrest.
Good. Go ahead and arrest me. You can arrest a lot of these other people too. You're the one that should be arrested.
You need to get educated.
That's what I went to UBC for. 2 degrees. Not enough for you?
There's some fat minnows in here that also share the experiment. So you're going to
Yeah, kill the babies too.
Oh, he wants to be
It's clearly exposed for what it is now. It's not about the snakehead fish at all, is it? It's about what they're doing right now.
And I don't know what the point is. These fish aren't going to travel and infect.
They've been here since the pool was put in. I was speaking to a lady who was here earlier. She's been within the neighborhood for close to 40 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the city built it with taxpayers' dollars, right?
And what better place to release it for? They don't have to back and down. I guess they got them real big.
Well, it's you know, the argument that they were using, that it's an invasive species, it doesn't hold any water.
10 years ago, he was just almost retired.
It's a man-made lake.
You know, the housing boom just stopped, and he said,
Something that we created, the people created it, and now they're just willy-nilly deciding to revamp the whole thing. I think it's really, it's about money. Yeah, it's about money. I mean, there's a lot of sort of, a lot of deception going on here. Like the comments in some of the newspaper online stuff.
I saw the comments.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, it's just, they've got so many people so fooled into thinking this is the only way.
But they caught the snakehead. I caught it on camera earlier.
Okay, you did, eh? Yeah, like at 11
Some people are absolutely spaced out when it comes to, you know. So I said,
Yeah, it's really sad.
okay,
I'm gonna
you don't pick me out.
see any reptiles.
I'm gonna move like these out of that. Like these all, you get down to 4-way stop sign. On the left side, if you make a left, it's a dead end road.
Is there poison in that water that you're putting them in? Unbelievable. You want to kick me again?
What's that?
You want to kick me again? Look at there. There's the evidence. You kicked me.
So what's left then? I don't know. Oh, you want the front, right?
Is there poison in that water? That comes later? Well, that's how they killed the snakefish. Didn't you know they're killing these things? Well, why don't you educate me? I'm here to learn. No, it's not.
You don't think they know what they're doing?
They know exactly what they're doing. They're killing all these animals. Not right now. Why do you think they're taking them away? It said so right in the news. Didn't you watch the CTV news? What do you think they're going to do with these things? They're going to release them somewhere?
Yes.
Where? When? That's not what they said on the news. That's not what they said in the Burnaby Now.
They've been saying it's the fisheries officer said yesterday to us when they came and talked to us at our shack.
Did they?
Yes, they did. They said they're going to be released somewhere else.
Well, if that's true, I'm very happy.
That's what's happening. So you need to quit making...
That's not what it said in the news.
So the news makes up fucking fabrications all the time. So we were all told that they're being released somewhere else.
It was first reported in the Burnaby Now, and then it was denied, and then it was...
That's the only thing they did.
Already that. They killed it.
I can't believe that there's more people here that are upset, you know?
Huh?
I can't believe people aren't here and screaming at these people.
You know, if it was so dangerous, there wouldn't be a fish left in there. I'm glad I got a picture of all the nice turtles and everything that used to be in there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know they got the
For
snakehead.
many years, and
You know they got the snakehead this morning, right?
I heard that. Yes. Why couldn't they just pay somebody to admit it?
Sure.
You know, with all the hundreds of thousands of dollars we've spent here, and we have people sleeping in the park with no food.
Thank you.
Disgusting. 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 Disgusting.
So is that true? They said that they were going to release him somewhere else?
Yes.
Did they tell you where they're going to release him? I don't suppose that they just go to the other ponds. Is that pond big enough to hold all of them?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're doing the same thing with the other pond as well.
They're going to do the same thing with the other pond?
I'm not sure. They might be. I don't know.
Did they tell you that, or?
No.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and all of a sudden now it's like some weird implications of it.
One of the city guys just told me that they're planning on doing it to the other pond too.
Oh no! Oh, there's beautiful herds of fish in there.
Yeah.
Oh. I just don't believe that nobody is outraged.
Well, I'm pissed as all hell.
I just can't believe it. There should be tons of people here just outraged at this.
I agree.
Instead of laughing and looking, and all those turtles are gone. Oh, man.
No, it's unbelievable, truly. Unbelievable.
Oh, I just walked by that lake. I said, oh, Jesus, don't let them come up here. Oh.
Yeah. It was a concern of mine. I was surprised that he actually told me that.
Disgusting. It's all so disgusting. You can't tell me that was an outrageously wild fish or there wouldn't be so much stuff left in there.
Yeah. Well, the fish is dangerous, there's no question, but they removed it, so the threat is over. So why are they going to kill everything else?
Exactly my point. And if it was that dangerous, they would have emptied this thing out already. I saw a fish jump out of there, straight up out, a month or so ago. It was beautiful. It was just amazing.
Oh, the fish are just amazing. They're beautiful.
Every day I come here. I try to mud puddle.
Well, I'm going to try to do something about the next pond. It might be too late for this one, but...
There's a Facebook page, Save Central Park, but none of this is on it right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Oh, well, I'll look for it.
It's on it.
What do you think about what's happening here?
Well, there's an invasive species. It was
No,
They killed it. They killed it this morning.
Yes, I know they should have.
But they're killing everything.
Sure, the snakehead they should have got, but what about what they're doing now?
All it takes is one, and they produce up to 15,000 eggs a year. Do you want it in every pond in Burnaby?
So one fish can...
It's been here a few weeks.
No.
One fish can do it all by itself?
I've seen it.
They don't need a male and a female?
If it was that bad, that thing would be emptied by now. It's all right.
Is it? Okay.
Oh,
All right.
every single thing in that pond.
It still seems pretty deep, though.
They're killing everything in there.
Like what? The carp, the turtles? Those are invasive species, too.
But it's a man-made lake. How could it be invasive?
Eagles that come here in the morning to eat and everything.
Okay.
What are they going to eat now?
What did they eat before? Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Can you please not? Can you delete that, please?
No. Absolutely not.
Why? Sir?
Same way you do. Or did. But now you can see what they're really doing. And what they said is that they're going to go up there and do it to the other pond too.
Well, but if this is where they found the fish, then they shouldn't be doing that, right?
They killed the fish. I saw it. I filmed it. They killed the fish.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It's gone. There's no more threat. Everything is going to die now. They're taking it out.
I was walking down to see this, so you caught me before I saw this.
Yeah.
But I thought they had taken everything away. I mean, I was at my lunch and I heard one of the guys told me that they caught the fish.
Yeah, they caught the fish, so there's no reason for this, is there?
Well,
it's just turtles and koi's and carp, and they're beautiful, and now they're dying. They're killing them all. Like I said, I bear you no ill will, and I'm not going to misrepresent you in any way. If I will cut you out. I will cut you out, and you can contact me whenever you like. I'll send you a copy if you want to call me with your email or whatever. I will do what I can to edit you out.
Okay, but we were just having a conversation.
I understand.
I thought she was talking to both of us when she walked by.
She was venting, and she had every right. Yeah, no, she was beautiful. She was beautiful.
Look,
because this is tragic. This is just as horrible.
Well, I didn't see this. Like I say, I was coming down to see this now.
Yeah. Oh, it's unbelievable. I can't fucking believe it. My daughter is going to be so fucking pissed.
Well, I'm sorry for that. But please delete me if it's possible. You must have interviewed many people. Please. I don't want to be some hateful YouTube person. Or
You're not. Nobody's going to, nobody, believe me. You're entitled to feel the way you did. The media, spin doctors had their way with it, and they made it seem like it was a super dangerous thing, but there's so many things that they didn't say. Like, this is a completely isolated pond, and there's no way for anything to get out of here.
I thought it could
It's impossible. It said so in the Burnaby Now. And that's from the Environment Ministry's words themselves. So there's no room for debate. This place is completely isolated. Any of the water that they drained out of here goes through a screen and a filtration system. There's no way for anything to get out of here.
Oh, well, see, that's
if there was, they wouldn't have been pumping the water into the water supply that's going down to the Fraser.
See, the initial things I had read, they said that it could get into, and that's what their concern was.
That's right. They've really misrepresented the truth.
Yes, okay.
There's a lot of misrepresentation going on here, and that's why CTV and Global and me and many other people are here right now. They're pissed. They can't believe what's going on. Some people feel like kill everything, but very few. People, once they understand what's actually happening and what the truth is.
What is motivating this?
That's an excellent question, and that's something that I'm sure that people are going to ask the question. CTV is going to ask the question for sure. I was interviewed by them earlier today, and they've already asked some difficult questions, but they're getting passed around.
That's on now?
Yeah, it's on. So, you're completely vindicated. Does that feel better?
Well,
the sound is huge. The sound is almost as important as the image, you know? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, even a lot of the city guys didn't want this either. You know, they're being told lies. They were being lied to. And it's all on tape, you know. I put up a video yesterday for the first day of it when it started. And I've got enough for yesterday and today as well.
I think this is the last quadrant. This guy is...
The last what?
This might be the last quadrant right there.
So there's no more fish anywhere else? That's the last little bit right there?
Well, this guy's theory, because he said it was so quiet in that region now, and yesterday they were hopping.
Yeah, they sure were. They sure were. Killers. So is that it? They got the last one?
No, I don't think so. Oh, it was already broadcast? Yeah. Oh, it is.
So that's a truck full of fish. They go. They are taking the life out of the pool, taking it away. The big ones?
Well, I've seen it over here.
Maybe these little guys will still be okay. Don't seem to be trapping them. There's some more invasive species. And these guys aren't shy.
I don't know what they're doing, they're just kind of sitting around.
They're waiting for the truck to come back. They filled the truck up with koi and carp, and they took them down to Douglas Road to deal with them.
That's up here, right? Isn't that where they were going? Was that
I heard it was Douglas. I was listening to one of the ladies talk on the phone, the engineering. Douglas Disposal or whatever down there, they've got a unit down there. Fish person, yeah. No, I think it's great that you guys are down here and helping out those turtles. They were planning on euthanizing them, and you guys stepped in, and I think that's wonderful.
You know what? It was easy.
Yeah?
It was so, I thought there'd be a fight, yeah. And I walked up to the conservation officer and in charge, told him who I was, gave him a card, and said, I'm good for the turtles.
I think that's public pressure that made him make that decision because, yeah.
Maybe. And he said you can't have the fish. You need a transport permit for them.
Right.
He said you can have all the turtles that are non-native. He said that's fine. So it was that easy.
It's amazing. Well, it should be that easy.
Well, yeah. I thought there would have been a lot of arguing and stuff. And yeah, I thought it would be way harder. Go over. There was what, a couple hundred people here. You go around all the people and say, "Come on, help me out here. A little support." But it wasn't needed.
I was talking to one of the city guys there. He was, he got a little bit angry at me, and he let it slip that they're going to do the same thing to the next pond up there.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I wondered figured it would happen.
Yeah, they're gonna do the same thing. They don't have the justification of the snakehead anymore, though. Well, they don't have it even for what they're doing right now.
Well, I didn't think there was going to be quite a few of them in here. Well, apparently the turtles, one of the ladies that was getting angry about this whole thing, what did she post on Facebook? I think for the last 16 years she's been watching this pond.
Oh.
She's been collecting the turtles out of it whenever she could.
Is that right?
And then rehoming them. So, because when somebody said, oh, there's about like 26 turtles in here, and I thought, no freaking way, I'll bet you there's over 100. But if they've been getting collected regularly, then there's probably 25 or so. Yeah. Minaroo Park out in Richmond. There's a big fish that escaped them right there. Oh, I see it. I see it. There's going to be a couple hundred in Minaroo Park, and I've watched the bigger turtles, and you get Mama Duck and the little baby swimming by, and the big turtle comes up and goes and pulls down a baby.
The turtles do that?
Yeah. Yeah, they'll take what they can get. It's got to be a really small baby for them to do it.
Right.
And there's also river otters and stuff like that. We brought them too.
River otters?
Well, not here.
Not
here,
yeah.
But I've seen them in Stanley Park before. Have you really?
No kidding.
Yeah, I walked past there one day and I thought, well, it was going to be a turtle, and up comes this little whiskered face, and I'm like, that's an otter. Now, Stanley Park used to have beavers. I don't know if they still do. Well, that was definitely an otter. Little tiny ears, big, big nose, big whiskers. And the second that I saw him, he was gone again. Like, just all of a sudden, like, oh my God, there's people there gone. Burnaby Lake has beavers.
So is there an organization that you guys, like a...
Yeah. What did you do with them? I put them back. Yeah, there's one big fish going across there. He's still going across there. I don't know how they haven't seen him yet.
They just can't catch him quite yet. Oh, super. Thank you.
You're welcome.
is that from? I have to ask that from your house.
Yeah, we've got a really sick iguana we're treating right now, and so I've got to haul him out every single day and
he's like
antibiotics into him and give him soaps and everything, the betadine soaps and everything. And yeah, he fights me. It's like, no! And he's got
like
this one's healing. This one's a few days ago. This was yesterday. And I know people say, oh, look, you've got a cat. And I'm like, no, it's not a cat.
Well, I knew the claws are too far apart to be a cat on that one. Well, I mean,
he's really friendly. He's nice, but he's getting sick of the antibiotics.
Yeah.
And all the treatment that we have to do.
Like I said, it's always a good sign when they start fighting you, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Well, the truck comes back.
Yeah. This price is incredible. Oh, this price is used to be good prices there years ago. I was down there the other year. I was done. Oh, double these prices.
The truck is back, and they're fishing again.
Oh, they caught it?
Yeah, they caught it this morning.
And what are they after now?
Everything. They're going to kill everything.
So they did catch one in here?
Yeah, they did. They caught it this morning.
Too bad they got to take everything else out.
It is too bad. They certainly don't have to, but they want to.
Kids enjoy it, you know, even adults, you know, watch them swim around.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
That's the last big koi. Sorry, carp. It's the last one. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Could you imagine all the crocodiles that are in here?
They caught it yet? Have they found it yet?
Snakehead fish may have been caught when all the other fish are being put out as well. Foil, carp, pulling out all these.
I thought they were going to bring it all the way for the boat class rock forward. That's my bike. Who's got in the tunnel? Who's got in that tunnel?
And that's it. It's all gone. It's a completely lifeless pond now. No more koi, no more carp, no more frogs, no more turtles. Empty. I failed utterly and completely. We all did.